Welcome to Highfinder Expo Highlights from Houston. I'm joined today by Chris Granger from Bayotech. Chris, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Chris, what innovations are you presenting at the show?
Yeah, we're excited to be here for the show. We've got really two things we'll be showing off. One is our high pressure trailers, which you can see here in the picture.
Okay, so but it fit on the screen, not on the studio.
Exactly. So we don't have this trailer here.
Okay.
We did have it at the ACT Expo, actually on the floor for people to touch and feel. We don't have it here, but we'll have pictures of it.
Okay.
So it's basically a 750 kilogram storage for hydrogen at 520 bars, 7,500 psi. Okay. So it's a high pressure option for our customers to buy.
To transport
hydrogen molecules.
Okay, so we can get that from you. Okay.
We can move hydrogen from our plants, which I'll talk about, to our customer sites on the road with these trailers.
Okay. So I know this is part of more that Bayotech does, so maybe you can take us into that a bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the other thing we do at Bayotech is we actually produce molecules, and we produce hydrogen molecules right now in Wentzville, Missouri, which is outside of St. Louis.
So this is a picture.
So this is a picture of actually our plant in Wentzville.
Yeah.
It took us about 6 months to actually construct it on site. It was fabricated off-site in 3 modules. We bring it to St. Louis into Wentzville, and we construct it over a 6 months time frame.
Okay, and that truck would come here and pick up the hydrogen.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what you see, so the hydrogen trucks will come into our plant, come around here where you see the fill stations.
This is filling stations.
These are the filling stations.
Right. Okay.
So whether it be our trucks or our competitors' trucks, customer trucks, they come in, fill up, and then go out.
All right.
So customers and our own trailers.
Right. Okay. So just coming to customers, why should customers care about this?
Customers care about the availability of hydrogen.
Yes.
That's a problem in the industry. So we're providing that availability for hydrogen, and we're also building multiple plants. Our secret sauce, if you will, is build smaller plants and put more of these plants in the geography so they're closer to customers. So therefore, it's a much less distribution footprint than some of the larger companies that do the larger plants.
Understand. So what is unique about your solution? Because I know that this having smaller units is one thing. Can you tell us more about what's unique about that?
Well, it's the fact that we can produce produce molecules all over the country. We plan on having over 50 hubs over the next couple of years. We're focused on California. Our next hub is going to be in the Port of Stockton in Northern California. We're going to have multiple locations in California, and then we're going to start to spread out across the country. So we'll have hydrogen hubs from Bayotech all throughout the country.
All right. So that's quite an outlook. When do you imagine this happening?
Well, not as quick as we can, obviously, but it's taking some time through permitting in California.
Yes.
We hope to get our permit expected next month in California.
Yes.
And we would be starting operations in California the first quarter or second quarter of 2025.
Nice.
And then we plan on doing three hubs every year. So we can do multiple hubs throughout the country on a multi-year basis.
And that will obviously increase the availability of hydrogen all over the country.
Throughout the country. Right. Starting in California and then working throughout the rest of the country at these particular spots.
Well, that's a fantastic outlook.
Well,
thank you very much, Chris.
We're excited about it.
Yeah, now I am too. Thank you very much, Chris.
You're very welcome.
Thank you guys for watching, and check out more about this and visit Bayotech.